So here's another update on the turntable. So on my turntable, I have, I don't know if you can see or not, I've added a little guy in there with some controls, make it much more detailed. I weathered this a little bit here. I also added a set of lights that project out and light the turntable. I might need to put maybe a yard light opposite of that, and I've got the indexing option all worked out. So it's now at station 3. So if I need to move the turntable, I can just push what station I want it to go to, and it will automatically index to that station. It's not a continuous index because of the mechanism inside. If you go and see my previous videos, you see I described how this works mechanically. So obviously I can send it to a station. Move a loco onto it. And that's about as long a locomotive as you can put on this right now. And let's send it over. And we can drive it off. And it parks the locomotive. You can see I've added power to each of these tracks here. Set of steps, I'm going to paint those, maybe add some guard railing here. Again, I put a little person there. I've got the actual indexing table working. So I'm pretty much going to call this done. I'm going to add a few parking tracks here, and I think these I'm just going to block off so you don't even go onto those short ones. I don't know, I can't really park anything here because these are so short with this track down here. This is another parking track I have off that loop there. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's automated. The reversing function works just fine. The home function works just fine. I can send it back home here. Just to show you quickly here. So there's a sensor under the table there that turns on, and every time it comes to this position, it is self-resetting. So every time it crosses 0, it will reset. But if for some reason it did lose its position, I can do a manual reset here, and that resets it. What that does is it sets everything to 0 in that position. But yeah. Oh, here's another cool feature, right? So let's say I put it here. Okay. Now, if I select 11, which way should it go? Well, the shortest way should be this direction. The way I originally programmed it, they always rotated in one direction. So I figured out an algorithm, and it will take the shortest path. So when I press 11, it in fact goes counterclockwise. number 11. You'll also notice that it always knows the track direction. All right, so now I want to take that to 3. It knows to go in the clockwise direction to get there. And you see I effectively have turned my locomotive around from the original going on the direction it went onto the turntable. And it will now go around the layout in that direction. So pretty cool.